Good morning, everybody, or afternoon. Welcome to a surprise stream. Just to let you know, we've got decided to go ahead and do one stream today, and because tomorrow I may have some errands that push into our normal stream time, and cutting it down to one stream makes it a little bit easier for me to fit the stream in. So that is what we are going to do. Once we get loaded here, I'm going to pause real quick, set up the stream monitoring. Let's get that. Can't really start the stream monitoring until we start the stream. So let me jump in here. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a very busy couple of days. Part of the reason for doing it this way is because yesterday was crazy busy and my body is reminding me of that. So, all right. Let's see, one last thing. And all right, so last time we are still short on food. We're going to be hurting as long as we cannot make. As long as we cannot make food. We've got our small ships moved over. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to go back. We need to get ice, if I'm correct. I think that's one of the things that we're missing. We also need to find... Let's take a look at DADBEAR 5 or 4. Let's see. Is that it right there? I think. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I should go get it or not. Maybe we will. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that piece. We're going to get rid of that piece. Yeah. We're going to go get that. That should be at DADBEAR 4. Again, hope you guys are doing well. I'm not going to be able to slow down as fast, so I need to be mindful of that. Because we have the one damaged reverse thruster. So once we collect this unknown signal, though, I think that'll be a good time to come in and try to start setting up our controls here. And start slowing down. This asteroid looks to have freshly spawned relatively close, so... we may go check that guy out. Just because he's close. Keep forgetting I've got my algae tower there. and toward the back so we can collect those parts quickly. All right. Nothing in here. We have crap in our inventory, so we can grab everything we can. I'm going to take these because they always seem to fall off. Thought by bringing the ship over to this place, if something should happen and we die, we're not that far away. That's kind of where this whole decision came from. Take that. Ooh. Assignment drone. Okay. Let's go ahead and move up here. I want to take a second to... Let's get our... Of course, I parked our ship right in front of our algae farm. So let's get that facing that way. I don't know if we'll be able to get any food quick enough for that, but I think we'll see. I also want to make sure, so assembly, disassembly. All right, that's what I like to see. I'm glad we set that up that way. Production. Do we have any bottles? We have the one hydrogen bottle. So I may go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and... wonder why those did not go in there. A little weird. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of DB4. We are going to need ice soon. There is something. I'm going to say that's probably nickel. Or are we on nickel? I'm going to say we're not real strong on nickel. So, we have a cargo container. We don't have large cargo containers here, do we? I don't think we do. Let's go ahead and move this stuff in there. Much rather have that. And let's go ahead and move that material there. That in there. Okay. It would be nice to get a an unknown signal. 130. Yeah, we've got pretty decent there. Okay. So, let's see, where do I want to try to set up? I'm trying to figure out where I want to set up the... That's going to go there. That might work. Part of the problem we're going to have is that, let's see what I've got, and nothing in there. Okay. Let's see. We are broke here, if I'm correct, right? Yep. We are broke here. Let's go ahead and grab what we can. Put those into production. I'd like to go ahead and get these back. Okay. We are gonna put another, yeah, we'll probably put another one there. Go ahead and get this. Grab those solar cells because we should be good to do that. We are waiting for an unknown signal. Hopefully get some food. The other thing we're probably going to be working on is, yeah, I really need to we need to come up with more food. Trying to find the best way to do that. Thought we might have a little bit of scrap there. Drop that off. A lot of these pieces are protected by glass, and I mean, I'm okay with that to a point, but at the same time, it's a little difficult. Inventory full. Of course it's full. My inventory should not have been odd the way that worked. Oh, there it is. Okay, put that in there. We're gonna need to take this glass off anyway because we are going to be putting modules. Inventory full. Got an unknown signal. We're at 5. How far away is it? 1.82, not too bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this stuff away. I'm at 28. I should be okay. This isn't a runner. That's good. Go ahead and get there. Hope there's food. Nope. Take everything we can. Rush back. Get. Dadgum, I hit it. Didn't mean to do that. Should be able to get the whole thing here. Or I die. That's the plan. And then we can drop everything in the 4, we're okay. Great to get some food, man. Would be fantastic to get some food. Let's see, we're at 5. We could might be able to get it's only going to give me okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to throw this in here, let it make the food, and then we're going to die, and we'll eat the food after we've died. So that's the plan. I hate to be this close to asteroids and not be getting what we need, or at least finding out what they hold. So all right. So my plan is to start placing algae farms on the bottom side of the ship. Hopefully we can get a few of them. We should have enough glass, which is always the biggest issue. We just don't have a whole lot of material to build components with, so we're kind of having to live off what we've got. So again, we're just waiting for our health to start dropping. We'll jump out of the cockpit and go from there. I actually probably should have. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's turn around. We're gonna get hit. We are gonna head toward this asteroid.
Health low.
Let my body drop out over here.
Health critical.
John, good to see you. You haven't really missed anything. We went and collected the last unknown signal that we had GPS'd. So we went and got that. We did not find any food, so we just died from hunger. But we now have, if I do this, we have this. So we're going to add that to our, that's going to give us a little extra time. And we're starting to set up the, we're going to start adding, right up here. We're going to start adding algae farms to the top of our, well, to the bottom of our ship, so that we can get a more regular source of food. Is that everything? That is processing ion thrusters. Backwards. I need to be able to find out what is here on this asteroid. So we may. It depends on what comes available. Right now our food situation is pretty desperate. So I'm kind of more inclined to work toward fixing that than any of the other stuff right now. I knew it. Is that ice? No, I don't think that's ice. It's really hard to tell what that is. Silver? Maybe? I think that's silver. If we're really lucky, it's platinum. But I don't have a ore detector on here, I don't think. We don't. That's something we're gonna have to work on. May it be platinum? It's gold? Production, control panel, refinery 2. On. Actually, let's turn that off. Let's turn on basic refinery because it gets better yield out of stone if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure that yeah, I'm pretty sure that it gets there we go. I think basic refineries get no, that might not be no, that's not the case. Okay. Sorry. Survival kits get better. I need a proper proof. Yes, I do. But right now we just need to get we have a lot of stuff. I doubt we only have gold here, but I want to make sure we've got at least gold. That's a pretty decent deposit of gold too. So let's see, we just had what pop up? Oh, it was the pirate scout drone. Yes, I've got it off. We've got, I'm gonna say, a somewhat limited amount of power right now. That's why I had it turned off, but I'm going to turn it on. Okay, refinery 4 also. Yeah. We're good on cobalt for the time being. Pirate scout drone might not be a bad one to go after. It's not an actual space pirate though. That's the only thing I have against going after that, is that it's not. It's not specifically a space pirate right now. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go down here and we're going to continue to work on getting rid of glass that we had here? Yeah. As we are going to refinery, glass. We're going to run out of space right before the end.
Inventory full.
Small cargo, small cargo, small cargo, hydrogen tank. Okay. I'm not going to worry about this glass. That glass should be fine. Let's go ahead and get this one. I hate that this pirate drones search and that sometimes they can call in bad guys. So we may end up having to go get that guy just to keep him from calling in others, which is really annoying. It's getting closer. Looks like he's barely getting closer. I think we're okay at the moment. Leave that one. Shouldn't have any more of that. This looks like it's damaged. We're right at the end of it. Okay. I think you have hydrogen engines on the ship. I do. I do have hydrogen engines. I don't have a ton of hydrogen right now. So I just didn't want to leave. We were very close to this asteroid, and I could tell it had something on it. I just didn't know what it was. So I wanted to come over and check it out before heading somewhere else. So where are we at? 14. Okay, so let's go with I think I can do 4. If I can do 4, I can do 8. Yeah, I can do 4. Let's put down toward the middle of the ship. This is going to take care of our food problem. Without a doubt. I didn't make 8 of these things. Why do I have so much crap? Did I? Did I make 8? I did. I think I did. Small tubes. That's what we're looking for now. Do that. Okay. And go ahead and throw that in the... And throw that up here. Give me one. I got time before I have to do another one. I could use my hand drill. I don't have a good hand drill right now. So what my thought is that I could, it might be better to go ahead and focus on trying to maybe convert some of our stuff, like some of our small grids that we've got, convert some of those into a miner that has an ore detector on it to give us better detection. Everything. Yeah. Everything good. All right. See, this is another food already. So. Come on, man. I pulled it all into the cockpit, didn't I? Oh, man. Had better days. Better days. Let's try this again. All right. That's going to give us one. We can pop that one here shortly. We need to get... We need to figure out how we're going to build up this area. So I would like to have... Shoot, let me... Go. Take care of that, hopefully. We have an unknown signal. We have a munitions drone. Which isn't terrible. Munitions drones, good. They're not terrible. What do I need to make? Still got a lot of stuff there. Let me go ahead and grab what I can out of there. I don't think we can make those. We can get the rest, though. Unknown signal. Where is it? 4.27. How much gold did I grab? I'm going to grab a little bit more gold. a little more difficult now because the farms are going to get in the way. .8, 2.1 there. It's not making a bunch. Not making a bunch. We've got to get some... Really got to get some yield modules going here. Oh, there's the wing. How much is that? 9.8, 10K. Better than nothing. Production, similar. Platinum. Yeah, we're gonna have to find platinum. Okay. We're going to go up to the unknown signal now. We got this marked. Go. And trying to collect that food. We got enough to make. We have enough to make another piece. It's another asteroid over there to the right that looks kind of interesting. Sit on this side. Button. Get it get my farms facing the right direction here. We're 20 on our food. Come on. Let's take glad we grabbed that there. Food, come on. Nope. We're really getting killed on the food front here. Bumped it.
Inventory full.
Let's go ahead and grab what we can. That is going to be enough for 3 meals right there. Good. Do not need that. Don't need the power kits. There. Okay. So I think we're going to be okay on the food front. We just need to keep our eyes out for when we start getting hungry. Okay. Lost some blocks there. Yeah, maybe there's some damage. We'll have to get that fixed. Wonder they got tore up so bad. Let's see, we should have, yeah, corner, and another one of those. All right. This is light armor, inverted corner. One of those, and then we need 2 of those. Not a big fan of that, but you know, it is what it is. And let me go ahead and grab this color since it's already there. You know, the same thing over here. So that side got tore up pretty bad. Let's go ahead and grab that food. Can't because it's under glass. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look and get this, hopefully get this stuff taken care of.
Energy low.
Doing okay there. That one's good. Okay. Good there, good there. All right. Do have some work to do over here on this stuff. Shoot, forgot about that. Okay. What do we got around? Yeah, I think we need ice. Why don't we go ahead and make the trip over to gather some ice, and we'll start working our way back. Maybe hit some of these new asteroids that have spawned. See what happens there. That mining survey drone, I'm fairly certain is not moving anymore. Yeah, 0 speed. We're going to go ahead and remove them. That mobile utility platform is not moving. As much as I would like to capture that, I'm just going to let it go for right now. Small. Let's go ahead and get rid of this trash here. These are all parts from the Reaver. Where did all that stuff go? Oh, this is all the different stuff that got shot up. Okay, we'll remove that and we'll come back. I don't want to... Yeah, see, I'm freaking flying into a bunch of asteroids here. That's awesome. That would have been terrible. A terrible, terrible way to go. Ice on the other side of this, if I'm correct. I see ice over there too, so. It was actually really close to crashing to that. That would have been terrible. There's ice there. I know there's ice on the surface of one of the, on there it is. Okay. We need a large load of ice. more for irrigation really than anything else. So we only have small cargo containers, so we do need to be mindful of that. So that should be a pretty good collection. I'd like to think that's a pretty good collection on ice. 19.5, 28.4. We're going to do a little bit more. Just because I know that the irrigation unit holds like 14 plus 1,000. Okay, so all right. Okay. Now we're going to take a moment. Food, please. 1, 2, 3. Should be it. Yep. That's going to give us 3 more. Okay, so which grid do I want to be? Do I want to be a miner? It's probably going to end up being this one. Make sure we don't have anything in any of these. Passenger seat, I can grab that stuff. Got a couple more thruster components. That's not terrible. Better drill there. Better meals. Eat one of those. Let's go ahead and grab. I don't think I can. Can I get? Yeah, I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. That one's unavailable. I think this one's available. Is it full, really? No reason for any of that to be there. Don't need that. Okay. I think I want to save the Berserker to be a scout or combat ship. There are some challenges to that, so we may end up doing something different, but for right now, it is what it is. Hmm. All right, let's take some glass out of here. We're gonna start over here since we got an open cargo. Again, leaving that. Not what I wanted. Tell me I don't have steel plate. Oh. Certainly not going to hurt. Okay. That may get changed. No, that will get changed. There we go. Not covering cargo. All right. Let far away is that? 2.73. That's not too far. We are going to I want to put that there, but I kind of don't. Simpler. Not what I wanted there. What is this? That's basic refinery. Battery. Oh crap. That might be the best. Might be the best place for that. We'll see. Okay. Let me grab. Yes, I definitely need to get some more weapons on it, but I need to get the living area and the food production area put together first so I can figure out where, like, to get the spacing, because, like, turrets take up so much space. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Go ahead and grab that. Grab all the algae we can. So here goes there, and then here we'll throw that. Because right now I'm trying to I want to move the survival kit. Should give us 4. I want to move the survival kit off of this so we can start tearing this down and turn it into a miner. Okay. 45. I should be fine. 45. Yeah. Another ore detector there. So it's, hey, we got some synth loaf. That's 54, and I was at 40 something. That's going to give us full. That's going to give us full health. Good to go. Perfect. Come on. Shipping capture that has 2 salt cannons on it. Yeah, the big one that we're working on has 2 assault cannons on it. They're just located at the back here. Not the best place, and it did not help. It did not help us much against the Reaver. So I would like to have something like out here. Ah, great. We got another Reaver. We need to get where is he? We're gonna head this direction. Turn that off. G. Groups. Gonna suck, but this might be the only way we can get away from this dude. Is he getting closer? He's getting closer. Using gravity drive right now. We're pulling away from him too. We're up to 390, 400 meters a second. That's another thing this ship has that is not on the others. Okay, 6. I'll try slow down now. We're still going. Great. That didn't. That should not have. Come on, man. Mass blocks. This is gonna kill our speed. Slowing down fast. Can't see what's behind me, but we outran him. No, I don't. Mr. Kilpatrick, I don't think we had, shoot. Hold on a minute. This gravity drive is killing me. Gravity drive saved our butt there, but at the same time, it's such a pain in the butt to slow down. One with the one with one assembler on it. Only died once to get it. That was this one. I'm pretty sure that was this one. Because this was the big... This was the first ship we actually tried to capture. And then after we got this, had everything going and was like, okay, this is going to be kind of the platform for our stuff. Then we got attacked by the Reavers, so... I think this is one. I don't think we've caught it. Them, maybe one of our other series, but... God, so far away. Remove. Move. Okay. I think that guy's still moving around. He is... That dude is crazy. Okay. I don't know how to, not really sure. We've moved so far away from where we were. I don't think we're going to have to worry about, we don't have to worry about the Reaver anymore. He's gone. Need to... Assemblers, refineries, gravity drive backwards. Gravity drive forwards. I need to look at some stuff here. Because I saw we've got... Okay. Now that one's busted. Oh, we have this guy here too. And he's pretty thoroughly busted too. Yeah, Mr. Kavachi, I'm just gonna say I forget. I forget. Probably one of the downfalls of running multiple series at the same time, as well as playing, you know, personal games. I get mixed up and forget things. This guy's fine. That guy's fine. Leave that one squished. And this should be... I think I know what that one is. Huh. Food's going to be good for a while, so we shouldn't have to worry about any of that. As long as you're not broadcasting, they have to get real close to see you. Good, because I hate Reavers. That's why I don't. I haven't played with Reavers in a long, long time for that very reason. I had I actually had a series I was going to do that was, let's see. It was a green station scenario. There was going to be like a storyline to it. I had some stuff planned, you know, set it up. And I had the Reavers as a part of it. Oh, we got another. Okay. We have another space power beacon out here. It's not the same one we had before, so may have some, might have some stuff we can... Is it moving? It is. Huh. Let's see if I can actually see that thing. Assault cannon. Top? Bottom? Nope, that's top. We want that one. What is that? I can't quite tell what it is. I did see two. It looked like Gatling turrets. Do I go after it? I know Ember tell all their ships to turn on their antenna when Reavers are detected. Turn off their antenna. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That is a D2? I think that's a D2. God, I don't know if I want to try to go after him or not. I think that's a D2 though. We're out of ammo, which isn't good. Let's see. I need. What do I have? I got a lot of crap I need to put away. Wait a minute, what all did I grab over here? Oh, all that stuff from the... Okay. That's all stuff from the unknown signal. This can go in the cockpit. Let me get... I need more. That's not good. Yeah, I need to find some magnesium. Okay. It probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to try to capture that guy. I just don't know if I'm ready to do it yet. So that's going to be a corner piece. Points on the front, probably. That's my guess. By the way, happy opening day for you baseball fans out there. I know I am thoroughly excited. It does not have an ore detector on it yet. We are going to put one on it. I want to kind of be strategic, or let's say I want to be purposeful with where I locate it, because I think we're going to do a deployable drill type thing here, and don't want it to be in the way of anything. So I'm hoping this will help ricochet shots. Hopefully not into the engine, ideally. All right, there we got some touch-ups to do here. It is going to be difficult to catch that if that's a D2, which I'm fairly certain that's a D2. It is going to be a little difficult to capture that guy just because he is moving. You notice he's moving around a lot. If he's got the big guns on him, it's not as bad, but he's got Gatlins, and Gatlins are pretty quick, so. I think I want to go ahead and place my modules. It'll help me with planning. Let's go with speed. Heck, I can't put that there. Yield, yield. Yield, yield. Yield, yield. Yield, yield. Power. See, this is where those turrets become a liability. Great, we got a light star. Light star's not terrible. Can I get to the light star? I've got some stuff to help. Do that for right now. Okay. I can't remember. Should get pulled. Oh yeah, food's coming along. Great. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the food in here. Light star. I'm trying to remember what a light star looks like. That's good. That's good there. An unknown signal. No, not gonna do that. Do it the right way. Where are you? Oh yeah. Cannot tell. I think it's a parallel for anti-personnel. It's wrong. Okay. I need. It's not a drill nullifier. I think it's personnel. I think it's personnel. One. Hopefully. Assembler. Need to try to get a better grinder. Can I get a 2-tier grinder? No? Nope. All right. Inventory. It's not gonna be fun. Okay. G. Drop that. Tools. Better grinder. And hopefully. Shoot, I know I'm gonna need the gun too, aren't I? All right, we're gonna go after the light star. Symbols. Nope. Come on, man. That's not on there. Great. Not gonna be easy. I'm not sure if the Light Star has any exterior defenses. That's the problem. It's hard to tell. Is it getting further away? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna try coming at it from the back. Gotta be really careful with my speed. Personnel suppression. Okay. I didn't bring it with me. Dadgummit. You gotta be kidding me.
Low health.
I thought I grabbed it. I probably put it back when I dumped everything into the... Oh. So dumb. I ruined that. Ugh. We'll try one more time. That was really, really dumb of me. Where is it? It only gives me 30 seconds, so I've got to be quick when I do it. I've got to find the personnel suppression block. Give me a marker. Where's personnel suppression block? Right there. Just need to get it. There we go.
Full.
If nothing else, this is just to protect me if I die and end up having to come back this way. Health is poor. I need to save my energy too. Is he speeding up? Yeah, he's maneuvering now. Hopefully he doesn't wreck into anything. A little crazy.
Inventory full. Energy low.
See, this is where we run into issues. Okay. Fairly certain we're going to have an interior turret down in here. Maybe two. Nope. Okay. Whoa! Something's shooting at us. Don't know where from. Okay. 14. power is my big concern right now. Do I have any interior anything in here?
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know. Energy. Hopefully he doesn't crash into anything.
Health low.
Okay, got that. Okay, we got O2 now. It's that. We got a gun up there at the top. I don't know what we got at the back. Gun. And I don't know if it can shoot down those hallways, so I got to be careful. Wonder if that's what was shooting at me. Gonna be hard. And I know my gun's not gonna do it. And I might need that for baddies. Screw that, dude. No. Dadgummit.
Health low.
Okay. Try to be quick here. I don't know why I don't have any,
Energy
Come on.
low.
How far away is my body now? 24. That's great. Okay. Give me the gun. Give me a little bit better chance. Body. Where? Where's the body? It's gonna be such a far... It's gonna be close. I don't know if we'll make it. Oh, shoot. And weapons. Start slowing down, dude. don't you disappear on me. Okay. Food. 4. Yeah, gun back there too. Not gonna be easy. Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna take a while. Just hope this guy doesn't end up like crashing into something. I don't know where the remote control for this thing is. Okay. Come on, man, turn. Okay, here's the remote control. Get these ground down. Okay, we don't own it yet, but we're close. Woo! Missile launcher on the bottom. We got the guns at the back still we're gonna have to deal with, but... Okay. Captured. Nice. Okay. Crazy. What is shadow? That's okay. All right. Inventory. See if we got anything good. We got more personnel nullifiers. Okay. Rocket launchers. We got a little bit of assault cannon ammo. Plenty of interior stuff we can move around. A couple bonus tools. No food. Ice. That's good. A little bit of that. Not bad. We got some ammo. Got a reactor. Awesome. Okay. It does. This guy, yeah. Not a ton of defense, but man, yeah. see, we might be able to turn this into, we might be able to add this, like merge it with our ship, our processing ship. I need to be taking a look at these guys here. See if I see particular stuff we need. Because we passed so many asteroids getting to where we're at. Okay. Let's find out what we've got on board as far as stuff. We got more assemblers, lots of batteries, that's good. More decoys, a grav gen. Be careful with that grav gen. Large cargo container, that's good. We got 2 medical rooms. Nice. Oxygen farms. Petrol, get rid of that. 2 refineries. We're killing it on the processing stuff, guys. I mean, we really are. We've caught 2 ships, and in those 2 ships, we've managed to acquire 6 advanced refineries and 4 assemblers and 2 basic refineries. Let's see. Guns need to be yours before you get in range of the other ship. Actually, because we're using cooperative NPC takeover, everything except stuff that was incomplete should be mine. So, which might be those turrets you were talking about. Yep. Oh, that one's owned by me now. Okay. Hopefully the other ones are. Quickly. Yeah, owned by me. Owned by me. Yeah. Should be good. Let's go and get these plugged back up. We've got a pressurized space, which is good. Just get those repaired and they won't be smoking anymore. So the Light Star is a decent ship to try to capture. Just because it's I'm gonna say mostly low risk. Because the guns... And great, we got another Ember Patrol. How are you going to merge the 2 ships? This is probably going to go on the top side. God, keep that Ember Patrol drone away from me, man. Without a doubt, keep that away. So yeah, probably put this on the top. We've got our processing modules and all that stuff on the bottom, along with the food farms. You're going to try to make the 2 ships that you merged look nice. I liked it to try to make them look nice. I'm not always successful at that, just because I'm not the strongest creative. Are low on power. So we gotta be careful. Okay, come on. Forward. Let's cut that one. Oh, that one. That one and that one. We're gonna turn that off. That way we're not using as much power. Got decoys there, but we don't have decoys on the top. That's a little weird. So yeah, somehow... God, it's so hard to see this thing. Okay. Oxygen farms are off. Why? I don't understand that. That makes zero sense to me. Parts. Do we have any parts? Not really. We don't. Okay. All right. How is that best going to blend in? Well, we've got, okay, so we do have this. So if, did this door get shot? How did this door? That's the one I ground down. How did it get shot? That makes no sense. Oh, I bet I shot it. I shot it. That's right. Okay. So take this down here, and this is where your downstairs and this stuff is. Get this nice little observation deck with a couple seats. And then you head back this way. That would have been an issue. Another issue right there. All these lockers. So you got all that stuff there. And then you've got these guys. And that observation deck is not the one I'm thinking about. This is, I want to show you the one I'm talking about. So if you go back here, go back into this area. Oh, research point. Now, nice. If we find a trade operator coalition base for that research point, now we can start thinking about suit upgrades. Okay, so we've got this area here. Okay, take all the air. And this is the top deck. So this would be a place where we would park one of our small grids. It doesn't have any piping or anything. I mean, that's something we could possibly change. But what I was thinking is this right here. So this area, this little observation deck here at the back, maybe we can work that into an airtight space down here where we say have our farm plots. And then that way the interior of this ship is joined with the interior we build on top of here. We'd have to relocate this stuff, of course. But
Inventory full.
what is this? Yeah, the Pioneers, small ships. Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's 2 med bays on this ship. There's 2 med bays on the Light Star. That's just it. I mean, we're talking about, again, 2 full refineries, 2 assemblers, 2 med bays. Again, that's in addition to the 4 refineries we've got here, the 2 assemblers we've got here, the 2 basic refineries we've got here. So, this is what I need to move. I need to move this. Let's see if there's anything even here. Nothing on this algae farm? Okay, I can take this. Because this is definitely going to have to go. Yeah. Food. Food. I want to get... I need to close this up.
Inventory full.
I understand this is not that big of a deal. Come on, open. Can I open that without venting the whole space? I don't think I can. Let me do this. Okay. So I think I still have this door open over here. Nope, I didn't. Okay, we're good. So dumb. Put that there.
Inventory full.
It's funny, I could have sworn that's what I asked for. Is there a midday? Yep. Okay. So now we're pressurized in here. Do I have a depressurized button here? That's the Light Star hangar doors. Nothing. No. What air vent is this? Air vent 4? No other air vent 4s? Okay. Good. Bam. Okay. So as you can see, don't like that guy being up that close. So we got room. We're going to have to make it small. It's going to have to be small. But we can get a miner. Yeah. And we're going to have to work. We're going to have to work piping this whole thing together. So let's head down here. I need some food. cool thing is we have med bays. So if we lose, like if we were to lose this survival kit, that's we're not totally screwed. Okay. Yeah, so if we can work this observation deck into the living area, or you know, the enclosed area here above, that'd be great. That would be great. We've got hydrogen engines working there, don't we? Sure sounds like it. Might have to swap that out for one of the new ones. It's quieter. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, because we are approaching the end of our time, but yeah, it's really nice to have the backup med base. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some of this, the glass that's blocking what we want to get done, and go from there. This is what, 115? Oh yeah, I should be good here. Okay. So I feel like all of this is going to have to go. This too, because I feel like I think I want to replace both of those hydrogen engines with the newer ones because they're quieter. And they definitely sound like they're running. That is not great orientation use. I mean, can't module it up any. You can't, I mean, you can't improve upon it there. So yeah, see, that's not, to me, that's not good. Well, let's see. So we do not have anything on this guy, if I'm right. Nothing. I don't know if I'm ready to tear this down or not. There wasn't a upgraded welder on that ship. It's just, yeah. I don't think I'm going to need more than that. Just trying to get us a little bit extra protection here. Turn that down. Okay. Okay, so we're three long on this. Huh. See, I feel like I could put a deployable drill there that comes out the front. I gotta get rid of this. This is killing me.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah. That's better. I hate the big ones with the 2x1 base. There we go. There's our ore detector. Triton. Parallax Triton is pretty cool too, if I'm being honest. If it's the one I think it is. Might be wrong. No, that one's pretty cool. That is a full, like, planetary. You can get down to the planet, get back up. It's nice. Really nice. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. 50. Jeez, man. 71. Yeah, we should be fine there. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. We did good. We did good. We've started to restore ourselves. These are going to have to go. Which sucks. Good thing is we've got a place to put them. Although this might not work here either. It may not. It might, and it may not. And we'll need to move these to get those put in. Well, I don't know. I might be able to get that one. But. Okay, so the next time we come back to this, what we will start doing is laying out the transition from this ship into our processing station here. We're probably going to have to make some changes because we don't want we're going to have to figure out how we're going to do this without cooking everybody here. So those are, I don't know if those are NPC thrusters or not. Either way, the idea, of course, get the repairs and get the transition made. Hopefully, and make it look decent. I don't want it to look dumb. This just floated away and I didn't even know it. Where was that? Okay. That's gone. All the glass just throws me off because it's like everywhere. Yeah, thrust will have to be moved. So. But we might be able to, since we've got all of this production capability down here underneath, what we might be able to do is we might be able to take the refineries and the assemblers. Well, let's just start with the refineries. Maybe able to take the refineries out of here and use that space to position assemblers that we can actually put modules on to improve their performance. And then we got to figure out weapons layout. And this, like I said, this is probably going to become a deployable drill. So what I'm thinking is we'll take that off right there. We can pull the drill, put in a hinge, and then it will lay back and sit the drill. We may have it on pistons, we may not, in between the modules here. And that way, when we need it, it can just fold out and then extend well beyond the nose so that we can reach in to grab what we need. For a processing ship, I think that's great. That's great. Otherwise, we'll have a miner, which we'll put together from the pieces we've got over here. We'll have a miner, and the miner will do the majority of the collection, you know, when we're off and away and whatnot. So, what's this? Freaking patrol drone. Really don't like him being that close. Turning around. Yeah, I really don't like him being that close. Anyway, that is what our plan is going to be for. Yeah, he's kind of going further away. That's going to be our plan here. Our next stream should be tomorrow, and it is going to be Henry's Hard-Ass's final exam. And that should do it. Yeah. So we got a little more than 2 hours in today. Like I said, it's between just recovering from what I did yesterday and then knowing I've got certain things that I might not be able to get done before I would normally start streaming tomorrow. I thought I'd go ahead and do one episode today, and then we'll do the other one. That gives me a little bit more wiggle room. So I hope you liked it. I mean, we're definitely getting somewhere. We managed to get ourselves 76 kilometers away from where we were trying to work when the Reavers showed up. And that gravity drive, we outran them. So cannot complain about that. We do have that D2 sitting out there that we may go after, but I would kind of, it'd be nice to kind of find an asteroid around here that looked like a good place to kind of operate out of. We got the ones below us, I guess. Maybe we can head down there. Asteroid clusters kind of give you some added protection. So, but like I said, we made some changes. We made some improvements to our ship. We still got the one thruster. We're going to need to, unless we find some platinum. If we find some platinum, we're good to go. If not, then we're just going to have to wait until we salvage enough thruster components. But we'll see. We'll see at that time. So, anyway, hope you liked it. Like I said, hopefully you'll have the opportunity to stop by tomorrow for our final exam episode. Can't think of anything else, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. I really appreciate it. John, I appreciate you jumping into chat and keeping me engaged. And Mr. Kilpatrick, it was great to see you again. And glad you jumped in chat too. I love it when you guys do that. So hope you have a great day. I will talk with you soon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And always, always be safe. Remember, close that visor. Don't forget your dampeners. Bring that rad kit. And I'll see you on the other side. But until